and shooting dice goes like this. Now once I know the guitar picker lived his life on wine and liquor, running around in one of them new machines. He was about the proudest feeling, wheeling, dealing, sneaking, stealing, aggravating guy I ever seen. Nothing but a midnight rambler, biggest drunkard and a gambler. He'd do anything that wasn't nice. Hunting, golfing, fishing, swimming, running around with other women, playing dominoes and shooting dice. Then one night as he was dining, while the moon was brightly shining, with his secret love he was so gay. Now she would laugh and call him honey as she proudly spent his money. Then he'd hug and smooch the time away. Laughing, joking, dining, dancing, planning parties and romancing, having fun regardless of the price. Eating caviar and chicken, strumming his guitar and picking, playing dominoes and shooting dice. Wife walked in and found him with that pretty gal around him, started making headway for the gate. But when he seen the gal dividing, he commenced to slip and sliding, but he seemed to know it was too late. Now the crowd began to getting thinner, they jumped up and left their dinner. Nary one seemed to have an appetite. Not a person dared offend her, they all jumped right out the window. No one hung around to see the fight. Then he leapt up to try to squeeze her, but she warped him across the bees, or pulled a pistol and shot him once or twice. And when the wicked fight was over, he was laid beneath the clover. No more dominoes and shooting dice. Mr. Sonny Crown. Then his wife walked in and found him with that pretty gal around him, started making headway for the gate. But when he seen them gals dividing, he commenced to slip and sliding, but he seemed to know it was too late. The crowd began to getting thinner, they jumped up and left their dinner. No one seemed to have an appetite. Not a person dared offend her, they all jumped right out the window. No one seemed to have an appetite. Then she grabbed him by the collar, he commenced to squeal and holler as she plastered him betwixt the eyes. Then his old guitar she swung it o'er his head, she proudly hung it. Bruises, knots, and bumps began to rise. Then he leapt up and tried to squeeze her, but she warped him across the bees, or pulled a pistol, shot him once or twice. And when the wicked fight was over, he was laid beneath the clover. No more dominoes and shooting dice. He's beneath the clover. No more dominoes and no more shooting dice.